99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. All you have to do is turn it up on demand.
You ever have those moments where you're like, I don't know who to ask? Hey, ask us. Send us a message, Ben and Kelly Show. We'll toss it out to our listeners and give you some advice. It's called group therapy. So we got a message from a listener who said, I've been with my girlfriend for almost 2 years. She just got fired from her job for sexual harassment.
Wow.
She gave a male coworker an unwanted back rub. Okay.
Unwanted? Okay.
Yeah. Continues. My girlfriend swears it wasn't anything sexual. She is saying that this guy just wanted her job. That's the only reason he reported the incident. According to her, she claims they used to be friends, but now he's, quote, turned on her. She's trying to make it out like it's not a big deal, just a back rub. However, it's not a big deal. Why would they fire her? I definitely don't like the idea of my girlfriend giving men back rubs. If you were me, would this be a deal breaker?
Yikes. Okay, so that's a lot of layers.
Yeah.
So, first of all, unwanted back rub. So that just kind of means she just went up and just started going to town and said, "You look a little tense."
Yeah.
Something like that. That's what I'm assuming happened. When you describe it as unwanted.
Yeah, he's sitting at his cubicle. She just walks up behind him like, "Hey, how are you?" You know, kind of starts rubbing on the back.
Yeah. Which personally, I would not be mad.
Well,
I always get very, I carry all my tension on my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, you want to work that out for me? That'd be great.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I get his question. Like, that'd be weird for to think about his girlfriend, like rubbing on other guys.
Right.
No matter, even if it's innocent or whatever, it's still like touching someone.
Right. And I like the whole, and you know, who knows, like he could have been, I mean, he could have said, you know, no, thank you. You know, don't need one or whatever. And if she would have continued, then yeah, I don't know. I'm almost on the side of our listener in that, it seems a little weird that she got fired for it just being a back rub.
Right, but I feel like there's probably way more to the story than what we're knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a really kind of a vague telling of what happened. Who knows about the backstory between, his coworker and her, so maybe the theory that he's gunning for a job could have some merit to it. I feel like there's just a lot of holes in the story we don't know yet.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if anybody has any experience with this particular scenario or just wants to offer up their opinion. You can. At Ben and Kelly Show, quick text from a listener. I believe her coworkers can be so shysty. Yeah, well.
Shysty.
I like the word.
That's a word.
I like the word.
That's the word for the day. Shysty.
Shysty. All right. 502-571-9970 or at Ben and Kelly Show. So group therapy, he is asking, could a back rub really be the only reason his girlfriend of 2 years got let go from her job, or was there more to it?
Yeah, we feel like there's a lot of kind of missing pieces to the story. Like maybe we're not getting the full picture. Mm-hmm. Gianna says, if she had been at fault, I don't think she would have told him the truth about why she was fired.
Oh.
Which is kind of a good point. Lindsay has a lot of questions too. The question isn't whether or not the back rub was consensual. His concern is why his girlfriend's touching another man. I would want to know when this event happened. Maybe it was 2 years ago before they started dating. Was it a month ago? Were there other men or women? Is this part of her personality? Is this just the one guy? And did she have anything else going on with him? She said they used to be friends. So that makes me wonder, why would this have happened recently?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. This could have been something in the past that the guy's just now bringing up if he's gunning for her job.
Okay, so Jennifer, you have some HR experience as well. What's your thought on this?
No, I'm a manager that just went through her HR training.
Okay.
And there's no touchy touch at work. None. You could be husband and wife, or boyfriend girlfriend, or boyfriend boyfriend, girlfriend girlfriend. Don't touch each other at work. So even if these two are not even a thing, and she touched him, nope, bye.
Okay, so you're saying it may have just literally been a back rub.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. If he didn't like it, or if somebody walked by and saw it, done. She's out.
Good information.
Yeah, no touchy touch.
Okay,
no touchy.
No touchy. All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Got it. Amy kind of says the same thing. She's got HR experience. She said, I would think the girlfriend's employer did an investigation before firing her, so there's likely more to the story than what the boyfriend's being told. Being fired for sexual harassment is a big deal.
Yeah, we got a message from Rachel who just says, deal breaker! ! And then goes on and says, there was more there than just a back rub, guarantee. Now, she says, this happened to me when my husband got let go for sexual harassment. He told me he was just giving high fives to female coworkers.
High fives? Got him fired?
And one didn't like him, reported him, and he got fired. That was his story.
Okay, what was the real story? Because I feel like there's a real story.
Well, later I find out that he was giving more than high fives. He was giving unsolicited hugs to at least two coworkers. He was giving unsolicited hugs, and to at least two coworkers, he was giving naked massages.
Oh, yeah.
We're no longer
fairly confident that's in the handbook not to do.
Right. We're no longer together, and there's more to her story than she's letting on. Good luck. Wow. All right. So, but that's interesting though, because, according to, several people who have HR experience who have chimed in on this, it could have literally just been a back rub.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't have to be much. Any touching apparently not acceptable, no matter if you have a personal relationship or not.
Do you consent to this high five? Yes, I do. All right. High five.
Wow. I guess it's probably a good thing we're all kind of still working separately because we could get in trouble, I think.
All right. If you think we missed the mark or you want to chime in and you weren't able to, you always can at Facebook at Ben and Kelly Show. So, yeah, I mean, what are we saying? Are we saying just ask her? Yeah, I would talk to her more. Maybe it's not a deal breaker yet.
Yeah, I don't know if we dump her over it.
Yeah.
But maybe it definitely, I think, opens up some more discussions.
Right, absolutely.
About it.
All right, that's group therapy.